We are at the home page of MyMathLab. You notice that it has a calendar up top. Notice today on Friday, May 22nd, there are a couple of announcements here, so you can click on them and they will show up over here. So one of them says to expand the Start Here tab to obtain course information and assistance. The other says these are some required documents that are like submitted at the beginning of the course. So there is a calendar that you can change from 1 day to a week to 2 weeks. There are tabs on the left-hand side of the screen. The first one is the Start Course Here. If we expand it, we have some videos. I have some newer videos that are at YouTube, but I had some old videos explaining the course. I have a place where I would like some documents submitted to me immediately upon entering the class. One is the syllabus signature page, tells you where to find it, where to upload it, how to upload it. The student bio, where to find it. The student survey, where to find it, how to fill it in, and how to upload it. Then there are some other sub-tabs, how to study resources, and some assistance, where you can get assistance. Here's my email address. Here's tech support at MyMathLab, links to the tutoring center, Thinking Storm, which is a tutoring online service, and some frequently asked questions. And course guidance is very useful because that's where you find the summer syllabus in case you do not have it and want to print it out. I've explained how to use the course 4 different ways, one through a flow chart, one by describing the 2 different pathways, some instructor advice, and some people like the ordered list or order of assignments. There are some words of wisdom from past students and student comments you might want to look at. And if you want to know the math tree, there is a flow chart for the sequence of math courses and Mount Wachusett. So students, there are a lot of useful tips over here. I want you to look at it. If I close this up, and we see we have a library. The library has resources like PowerPoint, animations, videos, or the textbook that can be read or printed online. You just pick the chapter in the section that you want, and it becomes available down here. Here's where I'm making some current YouTube videos. So here's a place where you can find them, the link to YouTube and the various chapters. Basically, you're going to do all the work under the chapter contents. That's where your assignments are for the course, the homework, the quizzes, the tests, and the practice exercises. If I click on this for a moment, you see that they're laid out by chapters in the order that we're doing them. So it's 1, 2, 3, 7 back to 4. That's the way I organized the class. If I happen to pick chapter 2, and all chapters have the same format, here's where we do our homework. Here's where we take a quiz or a test. And a study plan is additional optional problems for you to practice, but it's not part of the required homework for the class. I'm going to click Main Menu to go back. We have a place where any tests or assignments that have been completed can be found in the gradebook. You cannot change the results, but you can review the results. You see what you wrote as well as what the correct answer is. Here is another way to see the study plan. And there are 2 options for, actually 3 options for using a study plan, which I'll talk about in a later video. The all chapters option is a way of seeing any of the chapters that you might want to work on. The prerequisite approach is when the computer tells you to work on QuizMes for a particular test that you want to take. So you change it to the test that you want, and let me just change it to test 7. Right now, because I haven't done any work in the chapter, I haven't earned any Quiz Me points. But if you do work in the chapter, you're going to earn Quiz Me points. So when the computer tells you to earn more Quiz Me points, you will already have earned points, not by having taken the quizzes, but by doing the work that you were supposed to be doing. Course Tools is where you're going to upload some docs to me through the doc sharing. This is a file cabinet. In the file cabinet, there are folders. The first folder is the Student Information Survey folder. So when you click on it, that folder opens up below, and you can upload the document to that location. If you needed to upload the syllabus signature page, you need to open that folder. So I've opened that folder, and that's where you would upload the document that I required. Other folders at this location are some notes that I've created. For instance, for chapter 2, you see I have some notes on multiplying mixed numbers, dividing mixed numbers, etc. So you're welcome to see my notes, print them out. That may be very helpful to you. Here is a place that you can send emails to your fellow students or myself. I hope that when you send me an email that you don't necessarily do it this way. It's best to do it right on the problem that you're having trouble with, because that sends me the problem exactly. You don't have to describe it. You just tell me the problem that you're having. I can observe it, and I can write back to you explaining how to do the particular problem. If I close up the menu a little bit, we have a discussion board. That's where you put your student bio, and where you can add interesting quotes, and there's a motivational essay. There are math resources if you pick on this. So I've given you an overview of the program. It's important to look at the various tabs over here to see what's there. If you're confused what resources there are and how to use them, please send me an email, and I will gladly maybe have a Zoom chat or send you a response by email or a telephone call to help you further use the program successfully. I wish you success, but success means that we both have to work hard. We both have to work diligently, and every few days. We can't procrastinate. So the most important thing is to work steadily and to ask questions. Thank you.